Hi, my name is Jonathan Voodre. I grew up in a good family. I started going to church when I was like 10 years old, up until I was probably 16 or 17. I stopped going because I kind of got into addiction a little bit and got away from God. I hurt myself when I was like 16 years old, and they gave me a prescription for like Vicodin or whatever. So I was taking that, and after that, some buddies of mine had some other pills or whatever, and I started taking those, and it wasn't really taking them anymore to have the pain go away. It was more like emotional pain to kind of drown that out. And so I started abusing those, and I did that for probably like 8 years. And then I got into some harder drugs. I know it was the devil, that's for sure. And it just had me in its grip. And I knew people kind of knew about it. I don't think I was fooling anybody. I just don't think they knew the extent that it was, and how much of a grip it had on me. My aunt is actually a drug and alcohol counselor here in the Dells, so I went up and talked to my aunt, and she asked if I wanted to go to treatment, and so I turned myself into inpatient treatment in Portland. I was there for like 35 days, and it was probably the hardest thing that I've ever had to do was come out to my family and tell them that I had such a problem. And so yeah, I went to that, and I just got 4 months on the 7th. I've been clean sober. Jesus is my creator. He died on the cross for our sins. He's my higher power. He can help me fight through that battle. I can be by his side. And, I think he's the strongest warrior that there is. And to be by his side, I know that I will be embraced in his arms, and he will carry me through whatever there is that I have to go through. The hope that I have today that I can just live for God and do his work, and that he will work through me, and show me how to live a good life. I haven't been happy for a long time, especially through my addiction. But in these last 4 months, I'm kind of finding myself again, and who I am, and what I want to be. And I can also say I'm happy again. Yeah, it's far from over. It's one day at a time. And I'm very lucky to be here, because statistics say that I should either be in dead or in jail. He's got some good plans for me. I'm curious to find out what that is. And by getting baptized, I hope that other people see that I'm absolutely ready to give myself up to God.